Hello, Mr. Lee. First one in here. So I don't know. I don't know about you, but that looked really blurry again. I haven't done it outside, but I had the garage partly open and it still seems off. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna send it back and get the Osmo or whatever. Cause I can send it back. Hello, my dear. Need a car wash? Oh yeah, my truck. It's okay. It's a work truck. I don't really care. Whole Foods Market will pack, label, and ship your return for free. That's where I'm going to go. Yeah, I mean, I can get a refund of 250 bucks. This thing isn't worth it. I can use my iPhone. Return is confirmed. I don't like to do that, but I've given this thing an honest chance. And every video has been blurry. Uh-oh, loading. Hello, Furl DM. Yeah, so this thing isn't going to work out. Hello, Garden Nonsense. How are you? I was watching that concert a little bit earlier. I have it on YouTube TV, so I can't type anything. So when I flip onto there, I stayed for a little while, and then I can hit the thumbs up. So that's what I did, but I can't comment. Thanks, everyone. Just started a return. Yeah, my team got beat up on, got whooped. But that's all right because Baltimore should win the Super Bowl. I mean, that team is really good. Yeah, you bet, Garden Nonsense. Hello, Eds Hernandez. I swear I meant to come to your channel earlier because I was like, wait, I haven't been to Ed's in a long time. Sorry about that. I know you're live sometimes earlier when I'm sleeping. Thank you, Eds. Hello, Ate Roxy. How are you? So now I got to delete all the stuff off of this thing. Because I don't know what y'all saw in that video, but everything looks blurry on this camera. And I've been debating whether to send it back or not. And I've decided I'm going to send it back after that last one was blurry again. I mean, the cat video, the cat's like a gray furball, blurry furball. And that was in the daylight. I mean, it was shady, but. But, the sad thing is, I think Amazon reviews are fake. some of the reviews are fake for Amazon these days. You know, that used to be the great thing about Amazon was you could go there and check the reviews and they were pretty on it. You know, it was pretty a good bet that you're going to get a good product if it had a good review. But now everything has a good review. So there's a lot of fake reviews, you know. There's got to be, you know, because you get the product and you figure it out and you're like, yeah, that guy was just either paid off or, you know, part of the team. But that's all right. That's why you have to buy name brand stuff. Because you really just don't know what you're going to get if it's not a reputable company. Hello, Celsia. Thank you for coming. Did I miss anybody else? Yeah, so I think we got one more night of freezing. And then it's supposed to warm up. But the good thing about Amazon is if you don't like something, they're pretty good about letting you send it back, even though it's been opened and all that. So, you know, at least you get a full refund. I just don't like doing it because it's a pain to do, really. But it's also like it was on me, you know, like I should have known that it was probably not that good of a product. But they're used to it. And I think Jeff Bezos can afford it. So now I got to figure out which parts are mine and which parts I send back. Thank you, Fro DM. Hello, love Giselle. How are you? Thank you, Ate Roxy. Yeah, happy Sunday, Asia. Saturday night in America. Yeah, so that's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. I think I'm going to get the Osmo camera that was the next level up. Thank you, 5 people. I'm on a little later tonight. Oh, shoot. Because of my hometown football team was in a playoff game. And we got whooped. That's all right. That's part of the deal. We had a good season though, and we have a good coach and a good quarterback. So I think we'll be good next year. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, see, this thing was like $225 and it's like a knockoff of a GoPro. You know, so I was like, well, I'll take a shot on it, you know, because the pictures look good, you know, that they show on there. And I get it, and it's just blurry junk. I mean, I can take better videos with my iPhone than this thing on everything. I mean, unless I rode like bikes, you know, or something where I put it on my helmet or put it on my handlebars on a motorcycle or, you know, like maybe that's all right for it, but I don't need that. I need something that I can set up and just do something in front of, you know. But I don't want to do something in front of it if I'm going to be blurry, you know, so I can just use my iPhone and research more. Yeah, Sony, I mean, anything Sony is going to be good, but I'm sure that's probably $500. So I was hoping to just get like a beginner camera, just because I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to cameras. So I figured if I got a beginner camera, I'd figure it out with that instead of get something fancy that I can't figure out, or that I don't use as much as I would. But yeah, I'm either gonna go with the Osmo deal. It was like, or Gizmo. I forget what it is. I'll have to look it up. Or I might just get a GoPro. But a Sony, I'll have to look into that. Because I mean, you know, you might as well, if you're gonna get something nice, Sony's nice and it's worth the investment. It's not gonna lose its value right when you get it. But anyway, I'm just rambling. But yeah, I used to have a Sony CyberShot, like back when the screen on the camera came out. Like forever, we didn't even have the screen on the camera. So now they've got screens, and now it's like a movie screen. Yeah, I'll have to look into Sony. Because I mean, I can spend $400 or $500. After spending 225 and realizing that this is what you're going to pay, you pay for what you get. You get what you pay for. Is what happened there. Hello, Rosanna. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into Sony's. I think they have one on Amazon that's around $500. I don't. It might be one of those you're talking about. Hello, Susanna 24/7. Good morning. Uh-oh. Hello, Charsin. Were you waiting for a last chatter or what? Oh, you were BG. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. The last premiere was part 5 of that camera, and it made up my mind that I'm gonna return it. So that's what those videos were for. Also to fill up the premiere slots. I mean, I try to do a premiere every day if I can. But we'll see. I definitely like cameras more now. Like I've researched cameras a lot, and it's kind of like something I think I can get into. But I don't want to start out with junk. That's from what I've discovered, that thing's junk, and it'll probably just discourage me from wanting to get another one someday. I'll just use my iPhone. Thank you, Fro. I'm gonna get something to drink. Thanks, everybody. I was gonna do silent, I guess, where you just put it on the wall, but I'm not doing anything tonight, so I can just sit here. But I'm gonna get a drink. Alrighty, Garden Nonsense. Thank you for coming. I'll check you out again. Thanks for coming by. Have a good one. Thank you, Ate Roxy. Thank you, my queen in the background. Thank you, Charsin. Yeah, so one more night of really cold, and then I think it's supposed to warm up. Hello, Fee Jr. Thank you for watching the ads. I don't remember what I said it on today. I think I just pushed through. So that's good. I think it's up to them to put on however many ads, really. Sunday morning, I'm not expecting a lot of people. So I'll probably go until, well, we'll see. I don't know how long I'm going to go. Oh, no. Can't see comments. Maybe there's a setting that's messed up or something. Good morning, Fee. How are you? Thanks, everyone. 8 people. Yeah, so football's over for this city. Actually, that reminds me, there's another game on, I think. There's a game on right now. Oh. This was my pick to win it all. San Francisco. But I don't know. I don't see how anybody can beat the Ravens. That team looked. Lamar Jackson looks like the real deal. And they got a good defense. So, that I think I got to root for the Ravens now, I guess, because they beat my team. And they look strong. I mean, I don't see anybody beating them. Hello, Meg. Thank you for watching the odds. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, Furl. So I think I'm all squared away on sending people their last chatter. See, if I do a last chatter for 55, I have to send a super chat for $1. And so if you don't have something scheduled, I can't if I send a super thanks, the minimum is $2. So I mean, I could send $2, but at this rate, I'll go broke. But I like doing last chatter. Yeah, so I spent the day going through comments. I'm so bad about old comments. I don't know. I guess I mean I went back like 12 days and just caught up with all the comments from the past 12 days, but it's like whoops, like beyond 12 days there's still a bunch. Um but most people I go visit their channel or I've come, watched your live, been in the. Somewhere. So mainly the important thing that I repay is people that come to my live stream and my premiere, but you can just go to the premiere and leave a comment. So it's more paying people that come to my live because it's more time. Thank you, Mr. Lee. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for coming on a Sunday. I was going to probably take tomorrow off of YouTube, but I realized I probably should take Saturdays off since my audience is in Asia. So probably next Saturday I'll take off. Everybody needs a break. It's working. Oh, good. What happened? What was it? A setting? Looks like there's some ads coming. Yeah, so it's off to researching for another camera. But I think Garden Nonsense was right. Sony's a good product. I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with just buying anything Sony. And it's been like that forever. It's just a good Japanese brand. I think Japanese, right? I mean, I think Sony was one of the, as far as lenses go, like they've been the top dog. Thank you, Susanna. Your phone get in trouble. Uh-oh. You gotta stop throwing it. Thank you, Susanna. Yeah, so I've got an electrical dilemma here. I've got to get a new phone and everything's sold out as far as iPhone 14, 15. And then I got to get a new camera now. So that's all right. What about in the Philippines? Do y'all have iPhone 14 and 15? Or 13, 14, and 15? because I think a lot of people still use like the one I have, iPhone 8, maybe the iPhone 6 even people still use. But the problem is now all the updates for apps are for the newer version phones like 13, 14, 15. So I think that's what's slowing my iPhone 8 down a lot. 16. Oh, likes. Oh yeah, thank you. Thought you said 16 people in the. I don't want to look and see how many people because when I saw 22, I was like, kind of like straightened up a little bit. So I'd rather just not know. Thank you, Charson. Yeah, so there's 19 on my screen. So I think I'll do. I think today we'll do one last chatter for a super chat. Hello, Rosette TV. How are you? Jacket coming up. Thank you, Meg. Sony Alpha 10 S10. Okay, Fee, enjoy your breakfast. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Ate Roxy. Actually, I think I have the camera I used to have. Before I bought that last camera, this is how long it's been since I bought a camera. It's like a Sony CyberShot or something. 7.2 megapixels. This was when 7.2 megapixels was like the best. And now there's like 60 megapixels. There's like, I don't even know how many megapixels. But now that I think about it, I wonder if this thing does videos. I doubt it. I mean, probably like in 320 or something. But yeah, this was back when the screen on the back came out. I mean, I remember cameras before they had anything. They had like the first one had like a little bitty screen you could see, but it used to be you just look through the, you know, and video cameras used to be huge, it used to be a big old deal. Now it's in your phone. So that's how I think I know I'm getting old. Cause like stuff from when I was growing up is like not used anymore. But it worked for me at the time. everything was easier too back before we had all this good stuff. Okay, thanks, Sate Roxy. Thank you, Rosette TV. Thank you, Susanna. Thank you, 11 people. Hello to my nephews if you're watching. Too bad we lost the game today. The game started out like I was like, wait a minute, we might have a chance here after our guy ran back the kick. But then Lamar Jackson broke like a 40-yard run up the middle. And that's when I was like, this guy's going to be hard to stop. And he's just that good. But their defense, they got the team right there. I mean, I think the Ravens are going to win the Super Bowl. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, 9 people. This was going to be a silent live, but I'm decided to sit here because I'm not doing anything. But I'm going to see if I have those batteries. I'm going to have to try this thing out. Two 2008. So I found the batteries or battery to this thing. I don't know if it doesn't look like it's bulging. But that's what these things will start doing if they're bad. They'll bulge and they can explode if they get hot. But I guess this isn't that old. I mean, 2008. Everything just seems so old now. But I know this battery's not going to have any juice in it. So we'll try it out and see what kind of resolution the videos are. Thank you, Rosette. Yeah, let's drink some coffee. Got something in my throat. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm kind of interested to see what pictures are on here. 2008. 2008, my dog would have been a puppy. Yeah, this should be interesting. So if I can get it to open up, I can at least see what's on it. But I just don't see this thing having 760 or definitely not 1080. So it might be even blurrier than. Thank you for dropping your link. I will change out the links. Tonight at 8 p.m. What is that? What Asian time? Ooh, that's 6 a.m. I think. But I can watch a replay or some of the replay. But I'll watch your other videos. But that would be 6 a.m. on a Sunday. I'll probably be in a deep sleep. It's 7:40 p.m. here right now. Thank you, Fee. Thank you, Meg. Thank you, 9 people. Making pretty good time on this, actually. I really think the time goes by faster if I'm just blabbing away. But sometimes when I blab away, I say stuff that I probably shouldn't say. So maybe I can open that. Maybe before the live stream's over, that battery will have enough charge in it, and we can go through this old phone. I mean, this old camera. I mean, there's no telling what's on here. 2008 was a time in my life that I like to have a lot of fun. We'll just put it that way. That would have been when I was 30, I guess. 46 now, 2008 would be 30, I think. 29 or 30. Thank you for connecting. We'll swap the links. Feel free to drop your link if you have something coming up, premieres or lives. Hello, Angie. Thanks for watching the ads. Mega love shout out, everyone. Blessed Sunday from Angie. Thank you for coming, Angie. Okay, thank you, Rosette. I'll visit your channel later. Thank you, 8 people. Oh, I don't know. Green Bay's looking pretty good so far. This should be a really good game. You're welcome. The heck is that noise? I don't know. Hello again, Eds. Thank you for coming back. So we're trying to get my. Oh, you know what? I can't put my pictures on TV. I don't know though. Can you show if I have pick? I'm attempting to put batteries in this and see what's on it. Can I not? Can I show what's on this? Do y'all know? Or will I get in trouble? I mean, even if it's my videos or pictures? Because it seems like that's a problem. Surely it's okay if it's my pictures. I think what they got me for was accidentally playing a commercial because they can catch every little thing. But they reviewed it and they overturned it. So that was nice. I don't know how many times you can send something for a review, but for my videos that have ad suitability, I think I might send more for review. I don't know. Well, Mr. Lee, I don't know. This was 2008, and this was a wild time in my life. I think I was 29, 30 years old. So hopefully I was smart and I got rid of anything. I got ad suitability. I've got it on a few of my lives, only on my live streams. And so the last one I sent for a review because I was like, what could I have possibly done that wasn't suitable? I don't cuss, like, and I don't play the TV in the background or anything. So I sent it for a review and they overturned it. So I do get viewed. I mean, it had like 82 views or something, which is pretty good. I was getting like 30 views. But I can't figure out what is causing that to trigger. I thought maybe it's because my lives are boring. Yeah, so ad suitability just says that you're only able to receive certain, like you may be able to qualify for ad revenue, but you're limited or something. But it says on there it's usually for people that cuss, or if you have something that you're like something bad that you're showing. So it's not like I don't think I get in trouble. It's just they just don't allow you to get. It's not, you can't make money from it, which is okay with me. I just don't. No, not a strike. That's what I don't want. Yeah, no, it's not a strike. Hello, Jocelyn. How are you? Happy Sunday. Thank you for coming on a Sunday. Yeah, it's not a strike. And it's not CPR because there was one I had that said CPR or it said copyright. And I think I deleted it or I made it private. But that was because I played a song, like it was a song from CapCut. A lot of the songs on CapCut aren't any good. Like I don't know why they don't work together. But I think what I was reading is CapCut is geared towards TikTok. So YouTube must have another company other than CapCut that they work closer with, I'm guessing. Hello, Ginny from Filipino Life. Mega love shout out. Yeah, that's what Margie was showing me how to do. But for the ad suitability, it wasn't a song. It wasn't something I needed to mute, or I don't think it was anything I said. Because I thought that would say copyright. But I guess it could be. Yeah, I guess so. But if you mute my live stream, you're definitely not going to know anything. Yeah, that's what Margie was showing me. But I couldn't find it on the ad suitability. I couldn't find where they show you. They just show you a broad description with it shows you the rules. Like it takes you to just like, what is it called? The summary of all the rules. So that's what tells me that it's not a big deal. Yeah, that's it. It's just ad limitability, whatever it's called. Yeah, see, I think that's for if it's a red, if you get a red $sign, right? I think these are yellow or something. But I was looking all through there for that deal that you and Margie are talking about. I don't have that for some reason, where you look through and see the certain times. But maybe it's my computer. But it's okay. I mean, if the ad revenue is limited, it's okay. I mean, that would stink if it was like a video that had like 1 million views, or something. Wow, 14 people. Thank you very much. Thanks to those in the background. Thanks to those that can't talk or don't have an account, like my nephews, if you're watching. It's pretty late, though, for my nephews. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, I think I can send them all for review and probably get them overturned, but I don't want them to come back and say, no, this one can't be overturned. And then, like, next thing you know, they'll be like, oh, you've already requested too many reviews or something. I'd rather save it for something that really matters. Because they get an actual person to review the video. It's not just like a computer. So they probably have a lot of those people that do that, but hello, Manolin. Right around that hour time, huh? Coming in here to just snipe a last chatter. No, I'm kidding. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Thank you for the Tam shared, for the thumbs up, right? Thumbs up and shared, right? Or what is that? So we're waiting to see if I can get enough battery in this old camera to fire it up. I think there's a bunch of pictures of my old dog, which might be. Hello, Shamir. Thank you for coming. I'll just add you as a moderator. Because I guess if we add somebody as a moderator and they drop a link that's just something bad, I can probably delete it pretty quick. And I think that's the worst somebody could do, right? Forgot to change out the links. Ah, good. Thank you for coming, Shamir. Thank you, Meg. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jocelyn. Yeah, Sunday morning's probably tough. So we'll see if I can get this camera to turn on. The charger's hot, so that might mean something good. Yahoo! Thank you, Jenny. Sony CyberShot. 3x optical zoom. 7.2 megapixels. I mean, megapixels, 10 megapixel pictures. Or no, is it 10 megabyte pictures or something? Whatever. Pictures need to be small if you send them through email. So like the big, a big high resolution picture, if you ever try to send it email, like sometimes it doesn't work, especially on like Google or Yahoo. So I've never really seen the need for like a really high megapixel picture. Unless you're going to, frame it or something. Mainly I like small pictures. I mean, not too small because then they won't be legible probably. But like the lowest quality possible to where it's fast to get through email. Because I have had someone not be able to open pictures I've sent them before for a work deal. And they said they never got the pictures. And it turns out that it never sent because the file was too big. Essay free, thank you. Hello, Ems. Thank you for watching the ads. Ah, good. A new one. Good, good, good. Okay, enjoy your day, Charsin. Thank you very much. Thank you, Manny. Hello, everyone from Ems. So we'll swap links. Everybody, please go to the links. I think everybody here pretty much does. So that was a regular video, Margie? Or a premiere? Hello, Gina Chioco. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hello, everyone from Ems. Thank you, Angie. You're welcome, my dear. Your link is always going to be up there. We're about midway through the show, though. Three videos out now. Wow. So much for that day off, huh? That's good, though. Ah, I'm so lucky. Yeah, everybody connect to Shamir. I can't check him out. I think he's here from Jocelyn. But thank you for coming, Shamir. I need to go to the bathroom really quick. So I gotta mute. We're back. Thank you, Ate Roxy, for staying. Thank you, Manny. Manny, we're going for like 4 more hours. So I appreciate you coming to stay that long. Moan and Margie Queen. Thank you for staying, Shamir. Drop a link if you have one. Psst. Oh, I think we got enough time. I think we've had enough time to figure out what's on this camera. Well, I'm going to figure out what's on this camera first. If it'll turn on. We shall see. I thought there was a little arrow or something. So it looks like this goes this way. But why does that look backwards? It's got to be this way. We'll try. Here we go. Moment of truth. Oh my God, it works. Okay, now I got to figure out how to get to the pictures. This could be just so bad. Maybe not, though. Surely I was smart enough. Wow, you can record a movie at 320. How do you zoom? Oh, you can't zoom a movie. How do you stop a movie? Yeah, see, there's no touch screen. So let's see if I can figure out. Uh-oh. Oh. Damn. I knew there were pictures of my dog on here. She would have been 4 years old there. Or no, maybe younger. I had that dog for 17 years. And this was when she was young. Oh, my job. My job from 2010 is on here. Oh my God, this house that we built is awesome. How do you get it to go away? I think there's a way I can get rid of that screen display or something. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the house I helped my cousin build. That's the inside of the master bathroom. And look at the background. I don't know if y'all can see that. But it's over a canyon near San Antonio. On top of a mountain. But I lived at this house for 2 months. And I could write a book about my experience with that because there was some wild stuff that went on. So I was there helping my cousin's company um, build a house on a mountaintop. So this camera's not that old. This was 2010. That place was pretty sweet though. I don't know if you can see it. That goes up to a over like a deck that you look over the canyon. That's over the pool. It's one of those like forever pools or whatever. Yeah, the place was awesome. But it's a long story, but I went there to help my cousin finish building this house. He was the builder. Um, and he needed someone up there because it's about an hour from San Antonio or about 45 minutes from San Antonio. So he needed someone to drive up there. So I went to live with my cousin in San Antonio for about 8 months, I think. And for like 3 months, I think, I started working up there and driving up there every day, 45 minutes back and forth to meet people that are doing things on the house. And then it was like we finished out a couple of the rooms. And so it's like, hey, what if we ask the owner if I can just stay up there while we finish this house? And he said yes. So I stayed up there by myself. It's on a mountaintop out in the middle of nowhere in a brand new house being built. And it was an adventure because it turned out it wasn't only going to be me staying there. Well, that's how old my truck is. Yeah, so that's the morning view when you walk out. There's like a canyon that there's like fog that comes over. But this is 30 minutes from any kind of other town. I don't know how much I should talk about it because in the end, we ended up, um, the owner was never satisfied. The homeowner was never satisfied. Even though we did everything we could and the place was awesome. I mean, we made this place so awesome. Um, but it just wasn't good enough for this guy. And here's from that tower overlooking the pool. So yeah, so I lived up on this house to finish. I lived up on this mountain at this house to finish the house for my cousin. And the owner had a daughter that came up. Um, the owner had a girlfriend, I think, that came up. It wasn't just me, and I thought it was going to be just me. So it was uncomfortable to say the least. But then it was like, okay, now I'm living with these people. So I got to know everybody, so it turned out all right, but the owner in the end was not happy with my cousin. And it was kind of sad because we really worked hard on this house. And most people would have been like, this house is good enough. I mean, it was an amazing place, but he was one of those customers that you just can't please. So that's what all the pictures are on here. I guess I can go back further. But I probably cleaned it up before I did this job. Because I would have had to use the pictures for. Okay, then there's my uncle's deck that I built. Oh my goodness. Hey, my last short, or one of my last shorts. That's the barn. That's the barn on my short with the Texas flag on it. Wow, and I didn't get pictures of me prepping it. Well, I got pictures of it new. Oh, I need to get that picture. So the paint faded over time, but that was that barn. But I thought I had pictures of when I prepped it. Okay, now I got to figure out how to get back to the. Oh, so that's it. Oh, you can kind of see it. I don't know how I have a picture this far, but I don't have one up close. That's the barn that I painted that flag on, and that was like the stencil I had to do for the star. Hello, Maryland Paris. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the comments. If I start paying attention, hello, Panuncio Marianne. Thank you. Sorry. Sometimes if I blab along, then it consumes time. So I appreciate y'all staying. Unfortunately, we don't have any wild pictures. From my old camera. Because I guess by 2010, oh wait. I guess by 2010, I kind of grew up and realized that it's time. So that's the barn that. And the before picture of this is on my shorts. If you go watch my shorts, you'll see the Texas flag. Let's see if I can find it here. But yeah, that was 2010. So this 2024, so 14 years later, and that flag still looks decent. So I guess you could say the paint was a good product. You know, any kind of exterior paint like that that'll last that long, you know, that says something. Because there's no peeling off or anything. I've got too many pictures on here. That was soon. That wasn't that long ago. That would have been my birthday, right? So I'm way too far back. Here it is. So that is that. But that is also that's that brand new. So it looks still like a good Now it just looks used. You know, it looks like weathered. But I'm wondering what a video would look like from this camera. It's even got the deal that comes out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Thank you for dropping your link. Thank you, Shamir, for staying. Thanks, everyone, for staying. We're going to do a one times last chatter. That's all I have money for. One super chat. One times super chat. So I can shoot a movie with this thing. Dude, it's like a perfect movie. That's better than the camera I have that I bought. It's in 320 though. But this thing does take good pictures. I guess it's still good. I mean, for a camera, at least. You don't see the zoom come out anymore. Okay, we need to go because this is too long. We have 12 people here. So one times last chatter. We'll do one by 55. I don't want to do too big because I'd rather do two if that's the case. But I need to put a log on the fire. Ooh. 13 people, an hour and 22 minutes. All right. Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you for coming. We will see you tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.